Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Mr. King Greg 24 was supposed to join us. I can't remember. I have an open party chat. I don't know where he is though. So we're gonna get going. We have some stuff to do. We have to go up to the sheep field because it'll be yesterday morning now. We had a slight incident. Oh, I left the gate open. We had a slight incident with the AI worker. Oh, what's going on here? Cut it out. No lagging. This is what happened. I had this all plowed and reseeded, and don't eat the dirt. Sheepy, stop eating the dirt. Cut it out. There's no grass there. Cut it out. Oh, whatever. Yes, I was plowing and cultivating this field here, and I only did one headland. And that's what happened. So I have to fix that. But I have to finish this first, because I really want to get some soybean in the ground. So, we're going to make a larger headland with said plow and cultivator. Okay, let's get going here. It's a little slow process, but it works. Ow, 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 ow. So once I get this straightened out, I'll have to, I actually don't know if this is a good idea. I think I might take the cultivator off. It's just too long. Okay, why is this thing doing this? I think I forgot to shut off allow fields. I shouldn't have saved though, so I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so we're just going to leave the cultivator here. We're going to put the plow back on the back of this. And we're going to finish this the hard way, I guess. There we go. Okay. Oh. Bananas and oranges, I put it on backwards. You know what? I am not in the mood, and this will go faster this way. So, there. Now we're cooking on flames. So, hopefully I can get in a decent broadcast. I still have my AG9 wireless headset, but we are not going to be suffering the cutouts that we have been suffering before with that headset. Because I finally broke down today and bought a $20 Turtle Beach gaming headset at Walmart, and you know what? It works. It is what it is. It's nothing fancy. It doesn't need to be, and that's all that matters. Yeah. So, things are coming along good. We got our canola field over there in the distance is coming in very nicely. Our wheat field's coming in very nicely. I haven't been over to field 34 yet though, so don't know how well that's coming in. We should probably go take a peek at it at some point here. Trying to get this these headlands in so I don't have to babysit the freaking frack of an AI worker, and I can go do what I gotta do, and he can just do what he's gotta do, and then I can just come back and cultivate the field. People might ask why I'm plowing and cultivating. It is a game, but it creates a better seed bed. So there you go. That's why I'm plowing and cultivating. So how was everybody's day today? I hope it was good. I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna jump over to the main screen and actually invite King Greg 24 because I don't know where he is. He told me to set up a doodad and he's not joining. And he did that to me last night. Because of stupid baseball. Arr. There. Okay, he's invited. There we go. And hopefully he's not asleep, because he gets out of work before me. No, you need to stop. Why is he doing that? That's bad. Okay, so what if we go this way? What if we set the worker going this way? Like this. We'll babysit for a little bit more. I don't want to lose anything else. Okay, so that seems to be the direction, the grain of the land. So let's go this way. So we'll set a worker this way. And we'll see how he does. Because I don't mind having to clean that up. As long as he doesn't try to plow my... King Greg 24! What's up? Hello? Did I unmute my doodad? Hello? 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 King Greg 24, what's up? How's NASCAR Heat 3, sir? Street. No, I'm not on Battlefield. I have work to do. I'm not in a very good mood. I got locked out of my South Mountain Creamery map, so I figured I'd spend more time on Oakfield. So we're plowing fields. How was your evening? Well, that's good. What race did you have to race? On the dirt track? Under the lights? Oh, you're professional now, huh? You're on asphalt. Street. Did you win? Yeah, the more I watch the YouTube videos that are popping up with that, the more interested I am. Street? What does it do? Does it throw you out coming out of the corner? Sweet. You wrecked them. Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. So, how many laps is 25% of the race? Wow. Wow. I think I'd fall asleep. I wouldn't be making any left turns. I bet. I just can't. That's my biggest problem. Need for Speed I like playing because you have options for an open world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have Project Cars. The detail on it, on the game, like the graphics, it messes with my eyes. So I tend to overcorrect and end up eating a wall or a sand pit. And there was another game that I downloaded. I can't remember the name of it though. A racing game that wasn't as bad, but it had a lot of European and it had a lot of European tracks on it, which there were no American ones. So it didn't really strike my fancy. I is. I'm up to 36 today, man. Oh, loving it. People are joining left and right. It's pretty cool that I can do this as a hobby and still get support from people that enjoy the game. Word up. Flamethrowers you usually lose against. I never liked the flamethrowers. Ooh, excuse me. Without getting shot with flame. Fail. Well, that sucks. That's one hell of a way to go out. That's a bananas and oranges moment. More like that load of yogurt that we lost the other night. More like that load of yogurt we lost the other night. So, out of curiosity, what was the driver's excuse for not stopping? Has he given one? And then when he was able to call, it was too late, and it was on fire and burning to the ground. Yeah, he lost. Yeah, I remember you saying it. He lost all the stuff. Good morning, YouTuber. Yeah, that was the one thing that I didn't really care for on Battlefield. The amount of people that can end up in a group gameplay, because you got so many different people bouncing around, it's ridiculous. It is. I'm fully aware of that. I'll give you that. Right. I can't play it. I tried playing Call of Duty when I first got my PlayStation, and yeah, no, I kind of got into it, but I could only get so far, and then it was like pointless. Then I just said, yeah, I'm not. And I got addicted to Farm Simulator. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad game. I'm a diehard fan of Resident Evil. I played Resident Evil since PlayStation 1. I actually have Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil downloaded on my PlayStation 4. I got almost to the end of finishing Resident Evil 0, and something happened in it. I didn't save the game. I died. I didn't save the game when I should have, and I died. Yeah, so that went to my library. I was kind of irritated with that. Any of my viewers are more than welcome to comment while I'm streaming. I love talking to people in my chats. We have King Greg 24 on the party chat. If anybody would like to, if anybody would care to join the party chat, my gamer tag is tiny426. But I will only accept if I really know you. So did you hear about the PlayStation issue they had this past week? No, you're lucky. They got hit with a malware attack, and it was causing people's PlayStations to go into like a constant reboot. Like it would start up and then shut off and restart, and it would continue doing that over and over and over and over again. No, if you turned on your PlayStation to begin with, it would start there, and it's what I guess they called bricking. It would create weird files, and it would pretty much lock you out of your PlayStation until you did what they suggested to fix the problem. Which you had to have, I guess you have to have the PlayStation app on your phone to correct the issue. So I got a weird friend request the other day. It's funny because they assume that you're just gonna accept the friend request, and there are people out there, unfortunately, that will just accept a random friend request. But when they don't have any games and they don't have any trophies, it's kind of like a dead giveaway that you shouldn't be dealing with them. Just saying. Well, yeah, this was from Flirty Girls 95, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. yeah, we know what that's all about. I saw it pop up on my phone at work the other day, and I'm like, no. I just deleted the request and blocked them. How about no? Yeah, it's a dead giveaway. Leave me alone. I don't want none. Somebody's watching, but nobody's talking. You mean the party chat or the YouTube chat bar? I have nobody yet. Somebody might join. I keep it up. I changed my live stream format so I can actually read the comments on the TV. Because the other night I had it full screen where I couldn't see who was talking, but I could only see if somebody commented. So I was trying to moderate my stream. I was trying to respond to comments via phone on YouTube, which is a pain in the butt because it counts you as your own viewer. Which, that's just kind of redundant. And I was trying to play the game all at the same time. It just kind of gets aggravating sometimes. So I changed the format. Some people don't like the format that I'm using, but I do. It just makes things simpler because then you don't have to stop and type and this and that. And helper A is not. Oh, what's going on here? Why is it? Hello. I think I need new PlayStation controllers. My buttons are not doing button things. There we go. Greg, I was so happy my window went up on the way home from work. I had a nice warm ride home. After having to ride into work with it wide open today, which was horrible because it was really, really cold. The one thing that still works in Black Betty is the thermometer on the overhead display. It was 37 degrees. It was 37 degrees when I left work today. Oh yeah, it was a heat wave. What are you doing? Stop doing what you're doing. Oh, not you. I'm yelling at my AI worker. The AIs in this game get a little out of hand sometimes. No, they get into Mexican standoffs. They just do weird stuff. They drive through hedges. They slam into trees and just sit there with the wheels spinning. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, if you're a good burnout's good if you got the wheels spinning fast enough. If you're only sitting there going 2 miles an hour, not much of a burnout. At that point, you're just risking breaking an axle. It's no bueno. Gonna break it right. Oh, the Red Sox one? Well, that's cool, I guess. I'm sorry. To each their own. I can't watch sports. It's just too boring for me. I'll probably get flack for that, but whatever. I don't care! Oh. I'm gonna get flagged. I don't care. That's feeding back through my mic. So, yeah, I'm pretty much locked out of my South Mountain Creamery map, which sucks because I have a couple of fields to harvest. And, yeah, a little disgruntled. My PlayStation's doing its... I'm not gonna uninstall one map so you can install the other map. So I had to pick another map to download, and I'm gonna have to work on that one until I figure out what to do with the other one.
I reckon everything's working now.
You reckon?
Yep.
Okay. I'm off tomorrow, Greg, or today. What time is it? It's after midnight, right? I'm off today. I don't have to work tonight. And then I get to work with...
You don't work... I thought you worked Fridays.
I normally do, but I switched shifts with Javier. I worked his Monday and he's working my Friday.
Who
Because,
is?
Javier is, Junior.
Ah.
Because my Junior has to go down to Greenwich for a neurologist appointment. For his seizures. And, get a little bit of a checkup. Which I'm not looking forward to driving Black Betty all the way down to the coast. It will be a trip that we will never forget. I'm not taking the Jeep though. The Jeep is, I'm not taking the Jeep down Route I-84 to 684. I just don't see good things happening. Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
I have to go to Greenwich.
Oh,
so you gotta go down. Yeah, we gotta pick up 84 off of 8 and then pick up 684 off of 84. It's like an hour and a half away from where I live, instead of like 45 minutes, which is still a ways. But I'd rather go to Trumbull than Greenwich, but that was the only time she had open.
I'm trapped. Maybe not. I don't know.
You're pinned down? Throw a grenade.
I was, but now we're moving. Oh no, he's right behind me. Help me. Alright, thanks, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise failed again.
No, Tom Cruise helped me.
Oh, sweet. Wait, is that somebody's gamer tag? Tom Cruise?
No.
Oh, okay. That'd be awesome.
My last words is help. Help me.
I have 5 sheep on Oakfield farm.
You have 5 what?
Sheep. We have wool coming in this hill. Yeah, I only have 5 sheep. I'm in year 1 of early summer, so we don't have a lot of money left.
Oh.
I found all the gold nuggets and got $1 million, and then I spent $1 million on equipment. So.
Fantastic.
And then I had to take out a bank loan for $300,000, and I'm down to $186,000.
Alright, we're taking out some planes.
I like shooting down planes.
Well,
what is that game that I have a simulator game, War Thunder? The old World War I flight simulator. It's pretty cool. I think I played it like 6 times.
Oh God. Where did it just shot from?
Hey, when's Digits coming back to work?
No idea.
Oh, come on. Nobody knows? I miss Digits. I'm in a little bit better shape than I was last night. My eyes were burning last night from Junior painting a damn parts lift.
Oh yeah?
With spray paint. Oh yeah. You know, sealed room. No exhaust vents. It's awesome. It was an interesting ride home last night.
Were you all over the road?
It was hard to keep my eyes open. My eyes were burning when I left work last night. It was horrible.
Put the cruise control on and let it be like autopilot.
Betty knows the way home.
That's
She's
right.
made it before.
That's
Where is the other guy? Where's my tractor? There he is. Oh, he just finished it. Okay, so... what is he doing? You are so not done. What are you doing? How did you even get over here? I didn't put you over here.
Do you hire employees?
I hire workers. They're not the brightest, and apparently, from what I've heard in FS19, they didn't improve on them.
Oh. And even
So,
the next one?
Yeah, that's the one coming out in about a month now.
Oh.
So
So
they,
after 2 years of waiting, they haven't upgraded them.
oh no, let's see, I don't know how long they've had AI workers in the game,
Sounds
but they
cheap.
had them they have them in 15, they have them
Right.
in 17, and they're just as dumb in 17 as they are in 15. Um, 17, they kind of improved them. Like if they hit a tree or a fence, they would only spin the tires for like a minute and then realize they have to back up to turn around.
How come our drivers never figured that out?
Because our drivers just think it's okay to hit the gas and go.
Because it is. We
Send
all are.
it. um,
We will make it down.
the biggest thing with 19 is they have a completely revamped engine
Okay.
for the game,
Right.
graphics engine. So now we get like realistic clouds and actually can see the sun and the moon, where in
That's
17
beautiful.
and 15 you can't.
Oh.
Like it's there's daylight and there's daytime and nighttime, but you can't actually see the round objects in the sky.
Come on, man. Good. Oh, wow, there's walkers right there, actually.
I have to do this whole freaking field by myself. This sucks. I'm not gonna cultivate the rest of this. I'm just gonna go get my sewing machine and plant my soybeans. Start getting that all going for my summer harvest. So I guess I'm gonna finish up plowing. I might
Are
have
you
to
gonna be at
break
work
up.
Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be in at. Well, I'm scheduled in at 12:30. I try to come in around 12.
Oh, I won't be there.
I almost used a PTO day, and then I remember I hadn't done any of my cycle counts this week, so instead of
What does
getting
that
my
matter?
PP slap for taking a PTO day and not doing cycle counts, I figured I'd just work Saturday and do my cycle counts. I don't
Did
want
they
any
get yelled
more.
at for that?
I don't want any more PPs. Oh no, Jim will write you up for it.
What?
The boss man will write you up for it for not doing cycle
Wow.
counts. The only time we don't have to do cycle counts is when he does inventory down in North Haven. Because it takes him like 4 weeks to get everything counted for North Haven and straightened out. And he just doesn't have the time to go through all of our counts while he's straightening out those counts. So,
Right. Night, night.
so we actually ended up with 3 weeks off of no cycle counts in the parts department. It was nice.
Yeah, like what is even cycle counts? Like what is that?
That is where you go through the entire. You print off a section in the parts room of part
Yep.
numbers, and then you go physically count what we have, and compare. It compares it to what we have physically on hands compared to what the computer says we have. It's just inventory
Right.
control is all.
Right, it doesn't
And
even
if
matter
we're
because you guys don't have anything anyways.
well, no, it does matter because there's stuff there's expensive parts back there that need to be accounted for. And if there's like O-rings or bolts and nuts missing, we can get the count corrected and get in the correct amount.
Right.
Yeah, I had an issue here a couple weeks ago where I counted a tensioner assembly for the Mercedes, the
Yep.
05s, that weird looking tensioner.
Yes.
I counted it on a Friday night or a Saturday, and 2 days later it was gone. Nobody knew where the hell it went. And
Oh.
Jim was, grilling me on, did you actually count it? And I'm like, dude, Jim, yes, I counted it. I said, the only time I take anything out of stock is if I do not put my hands on the part physically. If I do not see it, it gets taken out.
Right.
So, nobody knows what happened to it. It was just gone.
Oh,
And it was like a $250 tensioner assembly. It was ridiculous.
bye-bye, snapper.
Some of the prices on the parts we have in the parts room for certain things are ridiculous. I mean,
So?
I've seen stupidly priced parts working at Advanced Auto.
Right.
Some of the diesel stuff, there's no comparison. It's ridiculous. An injector set that goes for, 2,500 bucks. That's yikes.
Right.
Redunculous. Okay, let's see. Clean that up. Get over here. Somebody's jumping in and out of my broadcast here, and I wish they'd say hi or something. I don't know what's going on. Is it you?
No.
Oh. See, now they're gone again. Might not have a stable internet connection. Whatever.
Tried to screw up and he got shot in the face.
Did you shoot the scope?
No, I'm infantry.
Ah.
So I'm a sniper rifle, just minus the scope.
Word.
But I do that so I can shoot faster. Oh my god, why is everybody running at me at the moment? And that's it.
'Cause you're their target.
Yep, I got him.
Yay!
Put down a trip mine, and the stupid dude ran into it anyway.
Ha!
And that is what you get.
Epic.
Yes. That is what you get.
Okay.
And the best part is, he didn't even kill me. His teammate that was with him killed me. So literally, he died for no reason. This guy's shooting over here, and he's dead. Oh my god. Help!
I tried to do
Oh
Battlefield
my God,
online with a bunch of friends from work, like customers that I used to deal with at the parts store, and they would always laugh because I'd just run right into the middle of the firefight.
How does that work out for you?
Never worked out. Like ever.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was good at flying the planes around though and taking out tanks and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Well,
I like airplanes.
I need a pilot in this game.
I might actually download War Thunder again. I have a
War Thunder for the PS4?
Yeah, it was a free download on the PlayStation Store if you had a PS Plus account. And then I have another flight simulator. One of them was, I think, World War I flight simulator, where you're at sea, and what's going on
That
here?
is fantastic.
And then they had one in Vietnam.
I just sniped a dude in a moving boat.
Nice. Moving
Far away.
target!
Yeah, but like he was far. Like he wasn't.
Wasn't anywhere near you.
He was so far and everything that like literally he was I mean, all I saw was the boat. I couldn't even tell of where he was sitting in the boat.
Nice. King Greg with the moves.
It's gonna rain.
Bring the rain. Do it.
You can do it.
You can do it all night long.
You're a bad plane. I don't like bad planes, so I shoot them. Doesn't do much, but
No, it
sometimes
usually
they just
doesn't
snipe
from the
down a
ground.
plane. Every time you shoot them, it's like nine damage. And like, if they're really injured, if I can put one shot on them, I can take them out.
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a tank heater for our turtles.
Tank heater for the turts.
Yeah. They don't mind the cold water because they'll just kind of like go in a semi-hibernation state
Yeah.
for the winter, but that's just not right, so gotta find a home heating oil.
Whoa! I dodged it. I'm gonna die. Yep. Thanks.
Your teammate,
No, didn't leave me. Just nobody. Just
nobody
staring into
assisted.
the ocean.
Oh,
It's a beautiful water view.
I got a beautiful view here of wheat and farm fields and grass fields, and I've been mowing trees lately.
What was that? Got a bunch of rose and G. Alright.
I almost wish I
First
had
off,
stopped for coffee on the way home.
you should have.
I should have.
Oh.
Cumberland Farms coffee. Ooh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
$1.05 and you can get
No!
any size coffee you want. Gotta have it.
Oh, what? Battlefield logic. Grenade lands next to dude's face because he's laying on the ground. Grenade blows up. Kills nobody.
Awesome. That's that force field protection regulatory active whatever.
Just went up against the Terminator.
Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing?
Yo.
We got King Greg 24 in the party chat. He's
Enlisted in the military.
waging war on Battlefield 1 while I do farming. So I have to figure out how to edit videos, Greg. Because I keep trying to I keep trying to do my my antique tractor farm on Golden Days of Farming. And it's so tedious because they're slow tractors compared to what the game has for up-to-date tractors that I sometimes start to fall asleep. And then the tractor just goes all over the place.
That's cool. I wish
It happened. It happened. It happened on Saturday. I started dozing off while I was working, and then I tried to get a quick. I got a quick broadcast in before work today, and yeah, it happened again. So.
What, right now?
Oh no, not right now. This afternoon, yesterday afternoon, before I went into work.
Oh.
So I think I'm going to record them to the shear factory and then figure out how to edit them for YouTube.
Yeah, good. Because I don't swear.
Oh, you can't. It's PG. You're not supposed to swear. You're gonna swear it's bananas and oranges.
I'm not supposed to.
Or apples and fig bars.
I'm not supposed to, but if I do, you can edit it out.
That is true. That is true. I'm gonna make you talk like a chipmunk.
I reckon.
You could be Simon. Okay, so we're gonna leave this guy right here. We'll get the case and go get the sower. Because I gotta replant my grass seed in the sheep field. Oh, this thing's dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Gesundheit.
Yeah, doing a head bob.
Coming into a winter here in good old New England and everybody's getting colds. My nose is a little bit stuffy, but I think it's just allergies. I got Mr. Digger and Mrs. Tim sitting here chilling in her tank watching me farm.
Oh, you shot my helmet.
Did it ricochet off?
Yep.
Sweet.
What? Tink.
Tink. Let's wash this off. The Reba 6mm plow that I used backwards because you go faster.
for it. Pat, you got snap. So many people, I don't know who to shoot at. Stop moving! Oh, I'm getting
So
shot from the side.
did Digits lose all the feeling in his finger from that reconstructive surgery, or?
Probably.
Oh,
My finger's never gonna be the same again.
how can you guys be best friends and you never talk to each other?
Well, because I'm always at work. I barely even text Trina. So what?
How long are you guys going away this weekend?
3 days.
3 days? Sweet.
Yep.
Wait, oh, so you're not even on tomorrow. Tonight your vacation starts tonight? Or today?
No, I'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, you're just going away, Sunday, Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday I have off.
Oh, sweet. There's some recuperation time on Sunday or Monday.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, peeps. You're more than welcome to comment. I'm waiting. I really am. I do like to talk. Really. I've gotten better at it. Oh, no, I don't need seed. I need fertilizer. That's over here. Go! That was a Homer Simpson moment. Okay, so let's fill that back up.
Where are you going to?
I'm refilling my sewing machine so I can go plant soybeans on field 12 and fix the AI worker's mistake in the sheep field. Replant grass that's going to look weird because my grass is in its final state of growth. And it has a dirt path right down through the middle of it. Because the AI doesn't recognize borders.
Oh.
And it drove through a hedge.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, it happens. You know, it's not the end of the world. It can be fixed.
Happens to all blind men.
I'm going to drive through the hedge to fix it.
Jerry up.
Do, 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 do. So, Gary came up to me tonight before he left for, work for the evening.
Yeah.
And I guess they're taking preliminary precautions for the other 214 Freightliners.
Yeah.
They're doing turbo jobs on them whether or not they're needed. He came up to me tonight. He's like, I want a turbo ordered for 1447 and I want all the attaching and mounting hardware. I'm like, you got it. And then I had to spend an hour on the phone with BlackRock because apparently that truck is a mutt. Or those trucks are mutts, I should say.
I have no idea.
They're an anomaly.
They all can burn.
Huh?
Said those trucks are junk. They all can burn.
Well, isn't that what's going to happen to all the 99s? They're just going to say, yeah, we're done.
Well, yeah, because parts are hard to get for them, and they're all beat.
Yeah. They're all being decommissioned.
But I hate to say it, they're probably honestly the best truck, and they would be probably the best truck if they were standard, but
Oh, those are all the automatics
yeah.
that the drivers can't figure out how to get going from a dead stop at a red light.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
That baffled the hell out of me that one night we saw that video. It's like, how is this not working?
Yeah. Dead. Come on.
So I downloaded the YouTube Studio on my phone, and I'm learning more about YouTube. and how to use it.
Oh,
I'm doing research and development.
that's
It's
good. I'm glad you put in the hours.
I'm trying. I made my own Facebook page this morning. I was proud of that.
Ooh.
I laid down at 5:15 and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a Facebook page for tiny426's gaming channel.
Oh.
And I did. And I don't think I messed it up. I think I nailed it right on the head.
Oh, good. Hold on, I'm about to die.
You do that an awful lot in that game. Just saying. Good thing you're not a professional.
Yeah. Well, I have teammates that are running away from people that. Thank you. They're 82% health. All they need is a bullet. All they need is a bullet. 25 cents on their way. Yo, what up, Sick?
That's when when I tried to play Doom. I couldn't, at the beginning of the game, I kept dying over and over and over.
Oh.
I just gave up. We're getting more and more behind the scenes videos on FS19.
Fucking stock.
So now instead of just collecting eggs from your chickens, you have to buy them, you have to feed them, and instead of your milk being sold automatically at midnight for your cows, you have to deliver it in a tanker truck. It's nice and shiny, chrome, polished aluminum. Sweet. I'm gonna have to go take a shower here soon. My nose won't stop. Oh, that AI messed up a lot of stuff in this field. I'm gonna have to buy a roller just to return them back to its normal state. Maybe canola field.
Come on, what are you people doing?
Blowing you up.
No, they're not doing anything. There's a guy in a tank that is.
They're not
around.
shooting things. They're not doing shooty things.
16 guns on it, and they're gonna use none of them.
Nice.
Literally, don't have to worry about dying because bullets aren't gonna do anything to the tank, but they're not gonna do anything.
Well, you never know. Somebody could be a crack shot and get you through one of the sight windows.
No, not in this game.
Hire a worker will cut this section this thing off. So let's see here. Let's look at my bar. Yep, we're getting the soybeans in right at the perfect time. Cool. Those will be ready to harvest at the first day of autumn. My wheat field is I'll be able to harvest that the last 2 days of summer. Cool. Okay, no, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna do this. There we go. It looks like we might have one more map coming out for FS17 before FS19 drops. From Alien Jim. the map creator. He's a pretty cool dude.
Really?
Yeah. I listen in on a lot of other YouTube streamers and guys that do videos, and I found this awesome group of people through what they call the VIP broadcast a couple weeks ago, and it had a lot of the top. I was watching a gentleman named Mr. Sealy P. He's a YouTuber out of the Mr. Sealy P. He's out of the UK. He was in on the VIP broadcast. It's the only reason I found all these other guys. And you would be surprised as to how many grown men and women actually play this game. Like, no, you're wrong. Believe it or not, you're way wrong. There's a couple out of Australia that play it. And plus they play with other games with their kids. DJ Goham is in North Carolina. He's on his last year of being in his 20s. He's got a really cool attitude. He's very well, he's a DJ, so he knows how to grab attention.
DJ Khaled?
And he's actually doing a fundraiser right now on YouTube through this game for breast cancer awareness. He's got almost I think as of today he had over $300, which might not sound like a lot, but for raising money through a gaming channel, that's actually quite a bit.
Yeah.
DJ Goham. It's spelled exactly like it sounds. It's DJ, the word go, and the word ham. Literally. Said he got the ham from the go ham from a guy in a bar.
Oh. That being 6.
Okay, so finish up the last little bit of this side of the field, and then we'll go to the other side of the field. And then I think I might be climbing into bed.
Breaking.
Maybe. I gotta get some Mudrunner up on my channel. I haven't played that in a while.
Dude, literally there's like three of my teammates staring at a guy, and he kills me because I thought they were going to be helping him. I was going to be a distraction. They didn't even, and I don't even know what they were doing. It's getting really frustrating now.
Now, are you playing with actual other gamers or just a computer type thing?
I don't know. This is with real people. This is also why it's. What the heck? I figured out that I'm dead.
You know much about electronics there, King Greg?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just like my phone, nothing really much else.
I meant in the means of repairing stuff.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh, okay. I have this awesome AG9 wireless headset that my kid sat on it and messed up the mic. Like, they bent the pin for the mic where it plugs in. Right. And I'm the only thing I can think of is to just shove tinfoil into the damn hole and hopefully keep contact. I'm broadcasting from a $20 headset I bought at Walmart yesterday morning. Turtle Bay. It's literally like a one earpiece gaming headset. Which works because I typically, when I wear my AG9 headset, it's off to one side is off to the side anyway, so I can hear what's going on in the house.
Right.
Listen for any mutilation screams from the boys. If they decide to beat the crap out of one another and I'm not paying attention, or the wife's busy with something.
Right.
So this actually works out pretty good. How does it sound on your end, by the way? I'm curious.
Fine.
Sweet. Oh, I gotta share this on my channel, my gaming channel. Somebody. It's a DIY thing. Oh, that's somebody else. Don't know. Don't know.
Dude, that's a headshot battlefield. I don't know if you...
Okay. So we need to go here. We need to go here. We need to go there, there, there. And we need to go... Really? It's gonna keep making me search it? Okay, so we'll just do this.
Just sniped somebody one distance away, so happy about that. As far as everything else goes, I'm not doing too good right now.
I was just happy to come home when my window shut in Betty. I opened the back door window so I had a little bit of airflow coming into the cab, but
Right.
it's 65 miles an hour, 37 degrees out. What's the wind chill factor there? I don't even know how to figure that out.
I have no idea. And as also, I don't know how that happened, is this guy killed me. I should have killed him, but Battlefield figured he had to kill me.
It's like that video I saw about Call of Duty the other day, using stick figures.
Right. Why?
That hits the 1 hour mark, folks. We are going to go as far as I can, which hopefully will get this field planted with their soybeans. No, I don't. Actually, the only map I have issues with staying awake is that antique tractor farm, which I like the idea and I like the old tractors, but oh my god, is it tedious. It's horrible. You got tractors on the map I'm working on. The one I'm actually using right now has a top speed of 53 miles an hour.
Okay.
Where the top speed, the fastest tractor on my antique tractor farm is like 42.
Yeah. Oh.
And anything else is down in the 20s.
That's the only good news is I'm coming back with my score though. Okay. Come on.
That windmill in the distance is kind of cool.
Come on, game. sniper.
They'll go all the way over here. Let's go out here a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you. And
snap.
you got him after he killed me.
At least I got him. You know, a revenge shot.
Yeah, well, they could have done that 2 seconds ahead of time.
Before he killed you. Delayed reaction.
Fantastic.
Bang.
Because literally, like, people kept spawning on this guy, and I kept taking them out. And then, I don't know, they, like, the guy, like, at the last second was like, oh yeah, I'm going to shoot this guy. Oh wow, 2 guys jumped in the water. Shark in the water. Get shot.
I had Jaws 2 for PlayStation 2. Or Jaws. It wasn't Jaws 2. It was Jaws for PlayStation 2. It was a weird game.
Oh yeah, I had that too. Battlefield. I will. The grenade lands on this dude's face. I don't understand what else I need to do to kill him.
And it doesn't do it.
No, like it blows up right at their face, and they just walk like nothing happened. I killed the sniper, and
sounds like somebody could be cheating. Maybe, possibly. Is that possible?
What's that?
Is it possible they have some sort of cheat mod activated?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I don't know if that is possible.
Why?
I know GTA 5 Online, there's people that get kicked off for that reason.
Yeah.
Because they'll buy cheat codes and whatnot, and they run rampant on online. I tried to play that online one night. It was ridiculous. There's some like 8-year-old running around calling people inappropriate names.
That's what usually happens.
It's like, dude, you know what? I'm good. Bye. Or you get trolled.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Or you end up getting just trolled by people that just keep blowing you up over and over and over again.
What are you doing? That was absolutely beautiful. So, let me tell you about this. 2 guys are up on this spot, like hiding. The grenade actually does something which shocks me. So, I sniped one of the guys, but it didn't kill him. It just injured him. Whoa. I threw a grenade, and now they're coming up behind me. I threw a, oh my god, there's so many of them right here. I threw a grenade, and it blew, like it hit off one of them, and there was a trip mine, and it blew up the trip mine.
Nice.
So they had double damage from the grenade and the trip mine, and both of them died.
There you go. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah. But now they're all coming up on F. And I don't know what to do. I have a sniper rifle, and there's like 15 of them here now. Oh, this guy's trying to be sneaky. Yeah, go ahead, run. Stupid game.
There we go.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, this is all really annoying right now. I'm dead. Thanks, game.
It is a game.
Not when you're playing against people.
That's true. But they're still under the control of the game. Does that make sense? We'll go with it.
Well, yes, it does. But it's still frustrating when... I don't know, I get frustrated when I see something that, like... So, like, if I shot somebody clear right in the face, like, that's what the game showed me on my screen. I feel like that's what should happen.
Yes, I get what you're saying.
Because that's what I saw. I saw the, I saw the grenade literally punch the guy in the face.
Yeah.
It's like, they should kill him. But I don't necessarily get mad for being killed. I more just hate the BS.
The physics of it.
Well, when the physics do that,
Don't,
yes.
yeah, when they don't work the way they're supposed to.
Right.
I feel what you're putting down.
Lagging bullets, you know,
Yeah.
you shot him in the face, but the bullet didn't register, which in the end screws you over. Oh my god, this guy right here. Thank you, he's hurt.
Yeah, that's actually a, what you're referring to is actually a big problem here on Farm Sim. Because on PlayStation, right, on Farm Simulator, you can have up to 6 players in a game.
Right.
And once you hit, like, if you have it open for 6, but you only have like 3 or 4 guys or gals playing with you, right, the game works for the most part the way it's supposed to. But if you hit 5 or 6, and say one of the, like number 5 and 6 are from the UK, there's massive steering lag. Yeah. So they'll be trying to turn left, and the next thing you know, they've shot, 30 feet to the right, and then gone hard left 40 feet.
Your tractor's doing 19 miles an hour.
I'm planting the soybeans. It's gotta go slow.
Just try flooring it.
My cruise is turned up to 53, and the worker is hired. So, I can't do anything right now. I'm just following him. Oh, let's see here. No, stop. You gotta finish that. Ugh.
There's a guy on A.
There we go.
But nobody's like stopping. Thanks, game. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stupid. Really getting frustrated with that. Oh, it's... Why are you back? This is really annoying. Why are you back here?
Okay, so I'm gonna leave him be for just a minute. I gotta close that. That shouldn't even be open. Pick up the fence and take that back down to the barnyard.
I must have a plane with my rocket gun from just like a bad angle. Would've been pretty cool if I hit it.
Nice.
What? Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Drop this off temporarily there. I need to go over here. I'm gonna set that weight down. Can I put narrow tires on this fence?
Yes.
Actually, I don't know if I can.
You can.
No, I don't know if I can. Really, I don't. Wheel weights, wide, rear, twin. Nope. Okay, so, get out of there, get out of there. So, I have to... I think I have to buy another tractor.
Why would you need twin tires?
If you have a heavy plow, you would want twin wheels because it distributes the weight across the axle so you don't snap the axle.
Oh. I learned that you were doing 13 miles an hour in reverse. That's fast.
Yeah, it is. And then I just hit a pole. Cool.
Did you get damage?
No, they don't have that on this.
Wow.
I am playing on seasons, so there is maintenance costs that you have to like tune your tractors up, because if you don't, they won't start. And if you let them go too far, they won't even run.
What are you doing right now?
I'm pressure washing my equipment, which you wouldn't see
Why?
that on your end.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're watching my feed. That's right. You're watching me. Okay. You're not in game. Why am I washing the equipment? Because when you
Yes.
play with seasons, when you play with the seasons mod on, wear and tear. If you don't clean your equipment, wear and tear actually degrades the equipment, like it would in real life. So if I go into my main menu and turn on my help window, this tractor has 20 something hours before I have to do any maintenance to it.
Right.
And the closer it gets to that deadline, the harder it will become to start.
Oh.
And it'll get to the point where it won't even start. Or it will take like 4 or 5 tries to start the equipment. So, let's get inside the cab here.
This one might be my last game, which usually these games go for like 20 minutes or so,
What did I just run over? Oh, I unhooked the wrong thing again. Well, that was Kyoki Dukes. There we go.
Oh my god, why is there already 2 people up here?
Let's see here. Let's go put this away. I guess we park this over here. Because that is... Actually, this is my mowing tractor. Anyway, so we'll put this back in front of the mowers. Yeah, okay. Shut that off. Jump out of that view. Shut off my flashy lights. And I need to go look at another... Oh no, you know what? I don't need that. I just gotta go mow field 10. Okay, so... Let's go back up D-Shway. You know what? I better not, because we got rain coming. If I mow it, I'll lose it all. Alright, let's see here. Well,
Oh, you're not dead, game.
my feed is really messed up tonight. I don't know what's going on.
What do you do your feet?
Somebody's, well, no, not my feed. It's just that... You see the little people count up on the right-hand corner of my screen?
Yep.
I don't know if that's somebody jumping in and out of my stream, or if they just have really bad internet speed and it's kicking them out. I mean, if that's the case, I feel bad, because that sucks.
God, why?
What do I got? I gotta check my fields here. What do we got? Okay, so...
You guys are getting wrecked by a sniper. What do you feel
Get
about that?
wrecked.
Like, literally, nobody even knows that he's standing there. It's just stupid. Stupid, annoying stuff.
Oh, he stopped again, so I gotta restart that guy. Field 10. Shut this off. Okay, so I gotta fertilize fields again here. Looks at things. Alright, so let's put this guy over here for now. Just put my equipment away. I haven't been putting I've been leaving the equipment laying around. I have to go down to the churchyard and mow the lawn for Father Felipe McCracken. Asked us to maintain the churchyard.
Oh,
What am I doing? Oh, I gotta go get my little fin. Greg, did you see my wannabe Dodge?
have not.
Check this out. 6.7 liter turbo diesel. Ah!
It's a dirge.
Actually,
I
it's
like
a
the dirge.
lizard.
It's a what?
It's a lizard pickup,
Oh,
but it's definitely a Dodge. I mean, you can't
definitely
deny that.
dirge.
It is definitely a dirge. They actually did a pretty good job with designing this. You have a Dodge and FS15, but it's like a 1500 Ram.
Right.
They gave us dash
Wow.
lights in here. It's pretty cool.
Oh
It
yeah.
tells you when your high
Does it
beams
do
are on, your
burnouts?
turn signals. Huh?
Does it do burnouts?
No.
Have you tried?
I have. That is always
Try.
number one
Try again.
priority. They actually, you know what? That thing cranks at 130 miles an hour. The other in-game
What?
vehicles you cannot keep on the road. This thing handles like it's on rails.
Oh, so it drives good.
It drives superbly.
That's good. Because it's a dirge.
Okay.
Sounds like you bought the right truck.
Well, it's better than the F-250 Ford
The
they offer.
Cummins engine. There's burnouts everywhere.
Okay, so let's go see if I can't fertilize my grass fields one more time. Come on,
What's
come
this
on,
way?
come on. Load up. Thank you.
Oh,
Alright,
squeezy.
so I gotta shut off that help window again. Sorry folks, I'm bouncing back and forth. Doo-doo. Good enough. Good enough. Stop. Thank you.
Ooh, he's got killed. Oh, you an idiot. Let's see for that.
Oh, cool. I can put down another fertilizer coat. Sweet. At least I can do something. I love the game, and then there's the days where you just have to hurry up and wait. Because you gotta wait for your crops to come in. And you can speed up time, but if you do that, then it throws off the synchronization of the seasons mod. It makes it a little bit tougher for everything to work the way it's supposed to.
Right. Glad I definitely turned around right then when I did, because the guy was trying to point us. Oh, was not over yet. That's what they are. Okay. Doing a little better this game.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Gotta try God of War. I downloaded that off the PlayStation Store because I have my PSN account or my PlayStation Plus account.
Right.
I remember seeing it for like PlayStation 2, and
Right.
even then the graphics were decent, but I never ever got the chance to actually buy it or play it. So I think I'm gonna give it a crack at some point.
You should play Outlast.
Outlast?
Yep.
Is
It's a scary
that
game.
is that free? If it's free, it's for me.
I think it is.
If it requires money, I'm not doing it because I'm a poor broke
No,
white boy.
I think it actually is.
What's that
But
about? Outlast?
it's well, it's a scary game. Basically, you are you have to get information. You have to go into this like uh, crazy asylum and get some kind of information. I don't really remember, but you
Okay.
don't have any weapons. All you have is a video camera, and you're there to find out information. That's pretty much it. So
Oh
if you
wow.
get into any kind of trouble, if you get into any kind of trouble where somebody's chasing you or anything like that, your only option is to either A, run, or B, run and hide.
Uh-huh.
So,
I'll have to check that out.
it's a good game. It's definitely scary for the fact that like you can't kill whatever's chasing you.
Right.
So you literally need to figure it out.